Folks, it is day 13 of playing Minecraft every day of July. At the end of last episode, we found that there was a trial chamber just right underneath our spawn. I felt like I was the Beverly Hillbillies. I struck oil on our spawn. I woke up, I dug the rest of the thing down so we can get the Caves and Cliffs advancement. Our sniffers have grown up. We've got Honker and Schnoz. You already saw that. But they did drop torch seeds, so I can actually start to breed them. Let's do that. And you might be noticing this big monstrosity. Yeah, another thing I did after I was digging that all with the moss is I took some of the residual cobblestone and tried to build a creeper farm. It doesn't spawn any creepers. There's not a single creeper in there. We were trying to troubleshoot it. I don't know what's going on. I gotta go like do some testing in a creative world, but this is just a dud. It's just another eyesore on top of the eyesore that we already built from last episode. Ooh, a pitcher plant. Thank you. I do have to plant one of those to get our next thing, but let's get ourselves a snifflet. You two do what lovers do. Oh yeah, it just gives you another egg. There you go. But I want to go take on the trial chamber today, folks. I mean, come on, that seems like it's basically asking us to do it. I'm bringing Reddy, I'm bringing Buckeye. We're going in. Let me sleep before we do anything. Although, saying that out loud, it is kind of cool to get Caves and Cliffs while it's pitch black. Alright, fine. I can make do with doing this. Come on, Observer, you're gonna have to fly in. Observer's back, by the way. He's no longer dormant. I don't know if you're trying to tell me anything, but come on, Buckeye. Let's get you out. He's not a better tamer than I am. And then, oh boy, which one of these blocks is it? Here goes. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think just hug this wall. Yeah, baby! Nice. That is Caves and Cliffs off of our list. Let's go plant the past. I think literally I could just break any of these and just place it. There we go. Planted the past. It's just like a weird overgrown, like, carrot. The very last thing I wanted to grab before we go is go up to this with my shears and honeycomb. Now I can get wax on, wax off. All right. This is about the fastest that I could take this elevator down. There you go. I tried to denote it while I was digging out the rest of this so I wouldn't just like helplessly fall in. I guess now I don't really need to be... I want to build our beacon at the bottom of the world, but I'll move that after. Observer, you ready? Observer's stoked. Ooh. Minecraft Trials Edition. All right. And an empty chest. Wow, they're already putting out the best and brightest for us. Forget how cool the blocks are in here. Hello. Shield. What is this? Strays? Got it. Yeah, make me slow. I'm just gonna shoot you better. They're already getting mad at each other. This is an easy setup for sure. Whoa! 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 Ready! I'm sorry. Get him. That was... Yeah, Reddy going on fire. Yeah, get him, Reddy. Yeah! I didn't bring any food for them. We might be doing a supply run. They're doing pretty well for themselves, though. Ooh, I know what other achievement I can get. Okay, sorry. As I go and step out into my elevator again. It's so funny having it this close. I can go and not only get steak, but if I grab Armadillo Scute, I can repair their armor. Good as new, baby. Nice. All right, ready? No, you know what? For today, you get actual name tags. We got Buckeye. And we've got Reddy. And Reddy. And Buckeye. Let's go, fellas. Noobster, put some, like, elevator music or something over this. This is how it feels right now. Oh, 4th floor. Here we go. Isn't there one of the floors, like, they don't have a 13th floor? That's usually like a service floor or something. Yeah. This is definitely the 13th floor of our elevator, our Tower of Terror. Ooh, armor. If I want, I could take on some of these with the leftover ominous bottle that I have too. Like I could jump straight to revolting. I think we're fine as is. I don't know. I think we're good. The dogs are such a huge help. Look at this. Wow, this is multi-layered in and of itself. You good? Your armor's a little cracked. There you go. Split it amongst yourselves, boys. Wait, is that loot that I hear dispensing, or is that stray that I hear dispensing? Yep, there it is. Hey, you don't get to exit the chamber. Whoa! Don't teleport in front of my swing, Buckeye. That's not fair. Alright. Oh, where are we getting loot from? Up there! Good stuff, fellas. Oh, I can scrape these. I should be able to. There we go. Oh, the shield is throwing it off. Got it. Nice! Wax off and lighten up. And now I just need to put the wax back on. Put the mask back on. But cool, that's a way to, like, brighten up this place. That's pretty handy. I got a few trial keys. Under lock and key. This is an advancement-heavy episode. So it doesn't give me more from that? Okay. And that one we're gonna need to do revolting to get. Let's head down. Oh, hey, another one. Yum, 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 yum. That must be pretty good for them, just like hanging out in this cave all alone for so long, and now someone finally comes by and gives you a meal. I appreciate it. You know what? Food brings us closer together. Ooh, a wind charge. Nice. The broken shield is not so nice. I guess I can merge that with mine. And now there's no banner anymore. Oh, that was worthless. Let's head deeper in. This is easily my favorite structure in Minecraft. It's so cool. Let's light up the place before we start anything. If someone's robbing me, I'm like, at least let me turn on the lights. I don't want to deal with this in the dark. I was gonna say, I'm amazed I haven't triggered any of these yet. Sorry, I'm just breaking the pots first. You can start without me. Oh, hello. Actually, the silverfish is a good call. I want to build one of those new XP farms that you can get with the silverfish and the allays. Those are so cool to me. Maybe we'll build one of those this week. That seems like a fun task. Not a fun task is getting down 4 hearts. That's a little concerning. We're not even at like the hardest part of this thing yet. So that's the silverfish spawner. Got it. I have a lot of decorated pots. Hey, you're gonna shoot Buckeye? You gotta shoot me first. Yeah, unfortunately, I am like Han Solo in at least one of the versions of the movie. That's so funny to me. The idea of like going back retroactively and changing who shot first. Also, the fact that these aren't a gravity block throws me off. This is a cool, I should like make this my, my chest storage area. This is a much cooler, it's a spider face. I didn't know that, it's neat. I should make this where I store all my storage hall. This is a great basement. Just going into an ancient tomb and turning it into storage. I mean, that's basically the plot of the Backrooms. They're like, oh yeah, infinite space means infinite storage. Yeah, not a lot great. I'll take the bones, because I always seem to be missing bones. That's what they tell me whenever I get my x-rays done. You're missing a few bones, and I'm like, news to me, buddy. I swear I left them here somewhere. I'm kind of doing a Ship of Theseus situation on myself, slowly replacing all of my bones until there's technically a second skip. And that'll be skip the tutorial. And then, we'll split profits. I don't know. You think this way, Observer? Where do you think we should go? Oh, okay. Observer's off. Observer's leading. I'll clean up the mess while you go, I guess. It's like herding cats. That's why he was sitting on chests all those episodes ago. Ooh, bamboo. Nice. This really... Like, change this to a yellow bed, and you've, like, basically got the colors for me, Branzy, Jay, and Dan. That's pretty cool. They both fight over purple, so I had to, like, make the decision myself to say in the subtitles for our videos, like, which one of them gets purple, because they both have purple in their branding. And I gave it to Branzy, because Branzy's more purple in Minecraft than Jay is. Jay got green. Go up here, I guess? It is weird that you're able to mine blocks inside of the trial chamber. Well, that's this at least. Diamonds, baby! Oh, that looks like something over here. Let's try this. I will say, I'm relieved that, people on the whole seem to be pretty positive about the idea of me, like, not being the best at this game. That was actually one of my worries starting this series, was I was like, I really, there's gonna be so many things that I don't know how to do. And, I don't know, it's I guess it's a relief to know that there are people who are like, actually, that's, like, comforting to see that I don't have all the answers, because believe me, I do not. Hey, more spawning. Not dark for long. Ah, the breeze! Oh, the breeze! Get in the boat, get in the boat. All right, so I gotta kill it with the blowback. Stop it. All right, I'll kill everything else. You stay there. You're in timeout. Glad they're not cave spiders, at least. I never really thought about it, but gravel was a really good choice for the spider block, because gravel elicits the same feeling in me as spiders. They're not super, like, they're just annoying. I think that was, whoever picked that on the dev team, you get top marks. There you are. I just have to just aim right, I guess. Turning off and on the light. Hey, ready, it's okay, I got it. I got this one, you can just hang out in the back. Who's hitting me with slowness? Oh, I'm hitting the buttons back there. Ow! Booyah! Oh, we got a few more. Happy customers, hello. You're much easier to kill when I don't have to put you in a boat. Whoa! I'll get right back up to you in a second. I gotta go through parkour civilization. I'm back. Bread? Thanks. Yeah, you're a real trooper. To me, I think this would have been a perfect place if they wanted to take some of, like, the Minecraft dungeon mobs and add them back to, like, the base game. I think this would have been a way cooler, like, spot to re-implement some of them. In my opinion, they should, because clearly there was a lot of dev time that was put into those things, and I don't think they, like, get the full reward of that in Minecraft Dungeons. I love the Minecraft Dungeons arcade game, but I've never played the actual thing. Bread? That's it? Just shooting off bread and then saying, like, like it closes its mouth, like, all done! Not very fun. It's like trying to get a toddler to, like, try food. They're just like, eh. They just open up their mouth. It's not even like a Pez dispenser. They're like, ow, just remove it. I don't want it. It's fine. No food critics review can be as brutal as that. Observer, lead the way, I suppose. Oh, good find, Observer. I don't need the rockets in my inventory right now. I also don't need the silverfish on my screen. Oh, I wanna answer a question that I've seen before. You know, people will ask me, why is my name Skip the Tutorial? Like, that seems like it's a weird thing to name yourself, right? Like, it doesn't, like, Skip, fortunately, is a name, but, like, why on earth would you call yourself Skip the Tutorial? It's a very long name. A lot of people like it. I usually tell people, and they're like, oh, that's great, because I like to skip tutorials. And I'm like, there you go. Same. But now, the list videos that we do definitely have, like, a tutorial element to them. So it's like, where does that name come from? And when I was trying to think of, like, a name for a YouTube channel, I started my YouTube channel in 2017, and then I didn't upload my first video until, like, later that year. I was definitely getting closer to, like, wanting to do something, but I didn't know what. What I did have was this great piece of art by, the artist Magna Galina? The channel artist. Linked in every description. Fantastic. Did the original profile picture. Back when both of us had much smaller followings. You know, I don't think, like, now they're do amazing art. She gets a whole bunch of, like, loads of Twitter followers and all this. Like, she does very well. And, actually recently did the postcards that we gave out at VidCon. We can put those on screen, too. Great person. And I had that art, like, pretty early on in that year, and I was like, okay, like, I'm getting pretty close. I landed on the name Skip the Tutorial because I watched this show called Video Game High School, which was on YouTube. I think it's also on Netflix. But it was made by an old YouTuber, Freddie Wong, from Rocket Jump. And the series, I used to watch it with Spencer, my roommate. And basically, I don't know where I'm hearing mobs from. At this point, I'm too scared to ask. Are they here? There they are. Hello, goodbye. There's a dungeon that overlaps with this? Are you serious? That's cool. Oh, and Silverfish, that's cool. But the dungeon part's neat. Wow. Huh. Okay. An Unbreaking 3 book, that's good. That saves me some emeralds. What a lucky find. So, I'm watching Video Game High School, and I believe it was Season 2 or Season 3 of Video Game High School. They're playing an MMO, and in it, this person's trying to tell him the backstory, right? The exposition. And he keeps going, skip. And I was trying to think of video game terms, and I was like, oh, I like skip. That sounds good. It wasn't a tutorial that he was skipping the plot, which if you've watched any of the story games that we play on Skippy T, that's apparently also fitting, so. Yeah, that's the name that stuck, and it's been the one since. But, yeah, I just wanted to answer that, because people will be like, how was that name come to be? It's like, this is how the name come to be. And they go, thanks. Use more transitionary words next time. And I'm like, sorry. Alright. Ow. Thanks. I'll open that up while I'm talking to you. Get back here. Banner pattern? Guster. Got it. This is pretty relaxing. I mean, I know I'm only in the early throes of it, but I do enjoy this quite a lot. It's been very fun to be playing Minecraft daily with all of you. But I think this is one of the reasons I wanted to do this, and especially do it in July. 131 just is a fun number for the channel. We've done a lot of lists that are 31, and in this case, July, I wanted it to be where we could play the new update. 'Cause the new update's really cool. I think it's easy to get into the, you know, the pattern of talking about Minecraft is like, oh, it's Caves and Cliffs Part 5, and like, I won't defend a lot of that. Like, I think, there's definite, like, communication issues at the very least on some of this stuff, but like, the people that I've met at Mojang are very nice, and like, it seems as if things are still, like, constantly evolving over there, at least like how they handle things, and being able to work with them more directly is like very cool, and like also worth disclosing that like I do work with them, but like with that, like I do think that there are genuinely cool people that I've met, and people who care about this game a lot. and the community around it. Where's the other breeze? There it is. Oh, Observer getting the shot of showing that I'm completely missing it. That's how you know it's easy to find. Observer, you want to lead the way? You've been kind of the seeing eye dog here. Oh. What cryptic message could this be? Where are my dogs? Me when I'm asking if the group chat wants to hang out. Where are my dogs? Where are my bros, man? There you are, Reddy. Where's Buckeye? Do you remember where Buckeye is, Observer? There's Buckeye. Thanks, Observer. Wait, did you say you're welcome? You said that was yes. What? Observer has a much better sense of direction than I do. I have a terrible sense of direction. Apparently my sister does too. There's a story where we were at a restaurant in San Francisco. We were visiting with my family. I mean, this is years ago. Like, my sister's 5 years older than me, and, like, this must have been... I think she was, like, 14. So, you know, I was, like, 9 or so. Anyway, we're in a restaurant. She goes to the restroom. And we just, like, don't see her. Like, we're eating our food and stuff. Like, I think the meal had maybe already concluded or whatnot, but, like, she's gone for an absurd amount of time, and she comes back, and we're like, hey, everything all right? And she's like, I got lost in the bathroom. We're like, what? And she couldn't find her way back from the restroom. It was like when people talk about like location blindness or stuff, like how people have face blindness. Like it was like she was describing that. She's never had that again in like my life, so I don't know what that was. And being my sister and I very much growing up had like the classic Disney Channel older sister, main character, younger brother, annoying character dynamic. And with that, I think this is our way out. Oh, maybe not. With that, any little bit of leeway that I got over her like that, any leverage, I used and abused. So I was making so many jokes about her getting lost in the bathroom. Unfortunately, the score settled because there was a time where we went to, I believe, a Macaroni Grill or something. And I'm in the restroom and I'm hearing something talking, like they were playing the radio or something. And I thought that the recording on the thing, because I would say something, be like, hello, and then like, it's kept playing the recording, and it was meant to sound like a conversation. I thought that I was talking to a voice in the bathroom on the radio. I was the only one in there, and I'm just like, just yammering to myself in the bathroom. So the score was settled. She gets lost in bathrooms. I just yell at them. There you go. I love my sister. I would say that I started getting close with my sister when she went off to school. I think it's hard to get close when you're like a brother and sister dynamic, younger brother and older sister dynamic, and then like that much of an age difference is very palpable. So like I was the annoying brother, she was, you know, going through high school drama and stuff. It just wasn't gonna click until she went to college. But when she did, and particularly when she met my brother-in-law, her husband, him and I got along great. All of us got along great. I would go visit them in California. And one time, oh, the armor broke on Reddy. Okay. Let's solve that, please. I don't want to read a death message. I don't want to have the obituaries in chat. We're not going to make the Nobel Prize out of this. There you go, ready? Yeah, you guys kind of did the brunt of the work there, but that also means that I have to carry the brunt of the guilt in case you die, so don't do that, please. Is there another place for us to go in here, Observer? Follow? Okay. Also, I haven't seen any Observer fan art yet, and that's what I'm most excited for. So if anyone has any Observer fan art, tweet me at Skip the Tweets. I want to see it. No, stop, ready, stop. I want you red as your name, not red as in dead. Ready! Take it! There you go. Oh my gosh. This sword is a menace to society. I'm not gonna eat their food. That's Reddy's food. Reddy, you're good to go. Buckeye's fine. Oh, hello, we got a new dog. Who knows what you boys get up to in your free time? This is a breeze area, I know this for a fact. Yep, so does he. Okay. Whoa! I'm switching over to Axe. I gotta keep my dogs safe from me. Yeah, get him! Get him! Who's this one? That's not Stumpo, that's a new one. Ooh, I got the new template! Yeah! Good stuff. Okay, sick. Oh, I've got a story, from when I visited my sister and, brother-in-law. So, breeze rods. So, I'm visiting them in California. This is the first time I've ever had Takis. My brother-in-law, he's like, oh, here, try these. And I'm like, oh, these are pretty good. You know, I'm very simple on what I eat. I'm not like crazy into spice. I like flavor, not penance. I'm not trying to atone for anything. But I try it and I'm like, these are great. So my sister's playing Mario Odyssey. This is like 2017. My sister's playing Mario Odyssey. I'm watching, occasionally playing Cappy, and I am eating an absurd amount of Takis. I'm licking my fingers as I go to get the Taki dust off, but as I soon found out, there's a level of spice that's residual on that. And with that, I go and wipe my eye just to like itch it. As you can see through these recordings, I itch my face constantly. I apparently have a very itchy face. And sure enough, I got Taki dust in my eye. And at that point, you don't care what the Scovilles are. Any Scoville amount is too much in your eye. And I go like, sis, my eye hurts. What do I do? And she's like, she starts laughing. Which, fair. I mean, you gotta laugh at the hilarity of the situation before you help it. And she's like, I don't know, go ask my husband. I go over to him. He's gaming on something else. He's playing, like, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm like, what do I do? And he's like, I don't know, put water in it. And I'm like, I think I should put milk. And he's like, why would you put water in it? And I go, okay. And then I go and put water on it, and then it just spreads the spice more. It just hurts even more than I thought it would. And, I'm like, stellar. I am now going to try my original idea of putting milk in. They're not milk drinkers, so they only have like one teeny tiny bottle of Altadena. I pour it onto a napkin, put that on my eye. That finally helps. The spice starts to subside, and what didn't subside was the nickname. I'm now called Spice Boy by the two of them. And that is, it was worth it for that. Wait, Observer, pause. You're a block update detector, yeah? So that makes you my bud. Here? Oh no, this is the way out. Oh, so we did do everything. Okay, let's go get the I guess we should take the ominous bottle and go back in, huh? Ready? I think you have to sit out round 2 because your armor broke. Okay. Maybe I need to sit out round 2. Oh my. Ready? I appreciate your chutzpah, but you gotta sit here. You're a new parent. You don't get back into love mode. You go too quickly. You take things too fast. What's the name for this dog? You want the to-do list? You could be Dewey. There you go, Dewey. All right, let's sort through some of the stuff that I got, and then we'll go back in. I'm moving the chest out of there. I know that for sure, so I'm just moving it over here. Hey, Avatar 3 sprouted. All right, let's grab the wind charges. So they give you sneak first, you get a big bump. How do you... Is the elytra hurting me? There we go! Nice. Alright, blowback, who needs that? Is there any... Did our sniffer hatch for 1, and for 2, did it... Where'd it go? Where's the snifflet? Did it escape? What? I guess it would be smaller. It might have gotten out. Well, sorry to hear that. Well, I guess we'll head back. Bad omen. Oh, really quick bad omen. Wow. Let's switch to chest plate, please. Thank you. Wow, they have diamond armor. That's awesome. Buckeye, you keep me in the loop about how your health is, okay, buddy? Oh, I hear you, Where you at? Like, literally, where are you at? Buckeye, ping your location, I don't know where you are. Oh, they have such bad comms. Can I get them to teleport with me? There you are. Yep, you have no armor anymore. Okay, I appreciate your dedication to the cause. You're too valuable of an asset to lose. I'm expendable. You unfortunately do not respawn. They're out. There's out. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Come on, Buckeye. You're going up with your brother. Whoa! Bamboo, more like slamboo. Ow. Okay. Now let a real professional handle this. As soon as I can get to the door. There you go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, some real professional that I am. Jeez. Ooh, enchanted golden apple would be great. Revaulting, baby! What did I even get? I got the heavy core! Huge. Huge, huge. Heavy core can get stashed away. Wind charges, flint and steel. Awesome. I look a little worse for wear for it, but I do have the heavy core now. I guess you do too? Is that my... Another heavy core! I thought that was a rare find. This is coming out pretty sweet for me. Enchanted golden apple. I'm gonna need that anyway. That rocks. I do wanna, yeah, breeze rods. Mace. The mace! I always think that it's gonna need 2 breeze rods. Did I, like, engage all of these spawners up here, too? Nope! No, I very much did not. Poison? What is that? Oh, it's slimy! Ah! That's one way to find out. Whoa! I'm getting this is the best slime farm I've ever had. This rocks. Okay, I gotta go over to that one. I can just build slime blocks. Huh. The other armor trim. Time to leave. No, not time to leave. Oh, we're about to have the fight of a lifetime, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless America, God bless our troops, and gentlemen, start your engines! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh man, there's so many spiders. Me when I watch Spider-Verse. Really, potatoes? That's what the breeze gave me? Thanks. Ooh, potatoes. Alright, I'm glad we came back here. But now I'm also glad to leave, so. Should we do the mace-related achievements while we're here anyway? Just density 5? Well, that's all we need for overkill. Like, I've hit this creeper. Hit. Yeah, baby! That's what you get when you escape the pen. All right, before we leave today, someone put in the comments, and I wanted to test this out. We've gotten a lot more talking out of Observer, so if I give Observer a sign... You have anything to tell us? This is your global stage, go on. Oh yeah? You think it's something to make the fire code? Yeah, well, alright, you do you, I guess. Still tampering away at it. Okay, I guess I'll harvest up my pitcher pod. What a weird plant. You still working on that? Okay, he's still working. You got it. I think this is how cavemen discovered writing. They just stared at a rock enough until they thought that they should put some words on it, little hieroglyphics. Is that? $50,000 subscriber challenge. Camo. Kill a mob while wearing its head. No wither skeletons. That's what that image was.